Little girls, this seems to say, never stop upon your way. Never trust a stranger friend. No one knows how it will end. As you're pretty, so be wise. Wolves may lurk in every guise. Handsome they may be, and kind, gay, or charming, never mind. Now, as then, 'tis simple truth. Sweetest tongue has sharpest tooth.
Well, how about you got a hell? Oh boy. So, we've got a copyright claim from TuneUp for the intro music and the entire music throughout the game for the first stream. I'm surprised that they still dare to claim copyrights over a game that nobody at all plays other than yours truly, who cares about giving indie developers some credit for what they do and even some screen time. Looks like I am even in the wrong here. Because they claim not only the intro song, mind you, within the intro video, but also they claim the entire video with all the moaning throughout it. Anyway, I don't really care about it at all. Regardless what YouTube says to me, standard license my butt. All my videos are Creative Commons, and whoever doesn't like it, get a noose and hang yourself, I don't care. Nobody tells me what to do. This is my channel, this is my content. You don't like it, gotta hell. I don't care. Other content creators do much worse than this, and they don't even get a single claim for them. Why? Because there's corpo behind them, and some butt kissers in the front of them. Whatever. Greetings and salutations all, and welcome back to Invisible Let's Play Project. I'm your host, Invisible, from Invisible's gaming channel, striking at your hearts from that side of the moon. And this shall be the second stream for Project Let's Play The Path by Tale of Tales, an indie studio that made a big number of graphic projects and whatnot. We shall study their works and feats later on. Last time we played as Reuben, the youngest of the six Red Sisters, and today we hopefully will be introducing Rose to the picture. Before we start, I'd like to pray peace be upon all of my subscribers and commentators, followers, fans, and friends. Everyone from the Beasts of Delta Empire and everyone from the Discord server, free YouTube friends by name. Peace be upon Thunderstruck Gaming, Be It So 9 Gaming, amongst those, Marcus, Natracross31, Mark IC2211, Rogue Agent Carodan, Kaifield, ZPTV123, Matthew 11, Toronto, Sagata 85, Arfred, Muslipan Gaming, Public Sepes, Sparafan 28, Abdullah Side, Sawi_we, and Tursko, if that's how you pronounce your name. Anyway, once again, I remind you how to run this game. You either buy it from Steam or take it from Tale of Tales official website. You go to the file directory here. Click on Path Viewer. This is a game for Windows XP, so be careful. Then we minimize this one here because we don't need it anymore. You click on GameLoader.cgr. Then you click open. If you do anything else than this, the game will work, but you will not be able to see any models. Why? Because the game design was messed up. Also, I did check on my feedback from the last stream, and I found out that somehow the music was extremely loud, louder than my own voice. So I just checked my filters for the audio, and it turned out my suspects were correct. That I forgot completely to return my filters from minus 11 decibel to its original minus 18 decibel. And that's not as much as really. So last time we played with Ruben, the youngest one of the six sisters. Today it's Rose's time. Why is it again windowed, not full screen? Don't ask me, I don't know. Let's go now with Rose, the second youngest sister of the six red sisters. Yeah, looks like these R's are all copyrighted for some reason somehow. Wow, you went that low. Tune up. That low. Shame on you. Seriously, shame on you. So what are we going to do this time with Rose? Explore the forest, pretty much. We need to start exploring the forest and meet up with again with the girl in white. Check. Is the voice here? Good enough. Good enough. The audio is good enough. Okay, Rose. Go to grandmother's house and stay on the path. My butt. Since you showed us multiple times, it's the wrong thing to do. And we instantly found ourselves something new. I'm shocked. Black dress, bitter voice, all you need is a little care and you will feel better. True, because Rose loves animals. Okay, so we already have one here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So she shares some of the items with Ruben. Interesting. I wanted to check her face, that's it really. This is Rose. Nice to meet you, Rose, in person. So what do we do now? If I'm not mistaken, there's supposed to be here some flowers we can interact with later on with the path. And these R's in the background you hear are all copyrighted somehow. Can I go back to quickly to check on OBS? Just in case. Okay, should I maybe increase the audio here a little bit? Since I did kill it in the filters as is. Just like this. And now, check it quickly. I said OBS. Yeah, much better. Since it is right now yellow colored. Yellow means it is audible instead of being completely silent. I know you already said that word. Once again, what is this game exactly about? This game is a psychological horror game named The Path. It's basically the interpretation of Tale of Tales Studio, indie studio, of the story of Red Riding Hood. Instead of Red Riding Hood alone, you have 6 Red sisters wish to go visit their grandma, and you will need to find your way through the path. Either go straight to the path, or you just go explore the forest and break the rules. Let's go here. Check the forest now. Forget that at a certain point the forest will start instantly looping in our faces, and once it does so, there will be no going back unless you find the girl in white. Am I going to chat the entire way here, or am I going to let you listen to the AI on calmlyride.com? Most likely for now you'll have to listen to me, at least for now. Once you get to Scarlet's part and start just collecting trivial things, or maybe after we get to meet the wolves, I would then let you listen to that, maybe even on a bonus video, who knows. Anyway, our current objective is to find the items that our sister couldn't find. Basically, we are already in the forest, that is. Just I need to start combing the forest to find the collectibles. Will this be a 100% let's play? I'm not sure yet. 100% means collecting all the 144 flowers, that is. Do you hear this song that's playing right now? Once you collect the flowers, yes, this thing is copyrighted. Somehow. Good. I want you to head south till we reach a certain point in the map. Then you continue on and find something to interact with. That's Ruben's market basket. The cart, you could call it the basket cart. The girl in white, her indication that she's around is with the yellow wires to your side. Each girl, I think, she has her own things to interact with. So not even necessarily everyone shares the same things. And if some things you couldn't find by one of them, the other girls would help you find them. This is a walking simulator, psychological horror game. Exactly. I think I already said that before. I want you to comb the forest. Make sure you're not missing anything. Sometimes the girl in white can help you find some of your missing stuff. Not always, but sometimes. I know where the wolf is at with Rose. I don't want to even touch it, because we need to collect some more collectibles. Also, don't forget, our walking speed is not great at all. So, to alternate between running and walking. Problem is with that, I tend to trigger the sticky buttons too often to my liking. There's a flower there. Also, the flowers vanish as long as you run. You don't need to still. That nicest flower. When nobody's talking with you, you just need to talk to yourself and pretty much stand to yourself by yourself. So exactly how did I manage to find this game by Tale of Tales? Anyway, answer is quite funny, honestly. What is it? Remember how I keep bringing up American McGee and his games and his passion to be the next Walt Disney, but for the more adult kind of games. Well, while checking his portfolio for his projects other than Alice, American McGee's Alice, American McGee did make a Red Riding Hood game, I think for the iOS and the Android. Bird's eye kind of camera. I couldn't find it because most likely the cursed devils in EA took it down, as they did with the interactive book of Alice. And when I wrote down Brothers Grimm, Red Riding Hood inspired games, I found this by mistake. Imagine it. If it wasn't for American McGee's Alice and his passion to be the next Walt Disney, which he is, by the way, since he did make the game for the PlayStation 2, Grimm, where you visit multiple games that relate to the Grimm's Brothers Grimm fairy tales collections. He did manage to make his dream come true and become the next storyteller. I must say so myself, as a fan of him, his work. So yeah, Turtles kind of owe him some thanks for finding their game themselves. I'm trying to comb the map, literally. That's why I'm not hurrying up at all. I need to make sure I don't miss anything. I could even go and visit the areas where Ruben discovered before us, in order to find if Rose can interact with anything at all around her, since again this is a walking simulator with heavy storytelling. If you don't like walking around and just exploring the area with lots of trees, then it's not for you. Why is it psychological horror? Because of the messages it has once you reach the wolves. The girl in white is right almost behind us, by the way. She's just trying to make sure she meets us when we need her the most. So far, nothing at all happening. Kind of anticlimactic. I could just straight up go for the points of interest that Ruben discovered for us, and then start combing to make sure I can cover a wider space. I think it's very possible. I did not ask you to spin around. By the way, about the controls, you can find them and more advanced controls using the manual. Oh boy. There. I'm trying not to run much because, first and foremost, Oz is very slow, as is. Second, because I'm trying to find some flowers. Where are they? Yeah, we are still way far from. I gotta remind you, if you didn't play this on Steam, there's no need to, if you're playing it like me offline, there's no need to collect anything. Just go collect the hidden rooms if you want some deeper storytelling, and meet the wolf. That's it. For me, I do wish to pick some more stuff. I'm currently going straight to the areas where Ruben discovered, so I can interact with them and see if I have anything to relate that leads me to them. After all, they both share some things that we're looking for. This is the girl in white, our only friend in this game. This is the area. This is anyway. The girl in white likes so much to dance around, run around, do random stuff around. So don't make her annoy you. It's just how she's programmed. According to the wiki of the game, the girl in white belongs to another game. This one, necessarily. This area is not for Rose. I think maybe Ginger, maybe Ruby, I'm not sure. So next up would be the well. I hope she can maybe interact with it. There is a rose there. I can see it. Flower. That's what the girl ran for, correct? If I'm not mistaken. Let's go collect it before we lose its tracking it. Just right here. You interact with it. Okay, now. Collect quickly. No. 28 out of 154. What is that? Something new? Or something we already found out? The feather, I take it. The feathers. Do you interact with it? No? Okay. I don't like that place one bit. Okay. Let's go back to our home. I said we'd like to currently follow the girl in white. She may help us find some more flowers. Or maybe even some more unlockables. Each girl has a number of collectibles and 3 hidden rooms. Let's not will high. Flower. If I'm not mistaken, the first time I ever played this game, the girl in white is the one that showed me the area for the last flower. I was completely lost. Out of 144. This is the graveyard. I think maybe Rose can back with it. Since her wolf is not the werewolf, so she can come here and collect some things without any problems, I believe. Yeah, I can no longer run unless I wish to have a sticky. The cycle of life and death knows no beginning and no end. I think you'd like to interact with her. This is for Ruby. You interact with the skull. Want to interact with the skull? Go interact with. She burst the skull. The dead go in the dirt while their souls fly to the sky. Okay, let's go. Thanks for giving them their final rites, Rose. That was very kind of you. She looks at me as if I insulted her somehow. This is for Ruby. Wait, what? We already buried one skull, didn't we? Yeah, I can see you and I'm not going to go for you. I'm not that stupid yet. The girl what is here? She's just stuck again, glitching. Who is that? Or is that just a statue? Because I'm using my screen's microphone, I can't give you the true or the right pitches of my voice to express anger or surprise. Sorry about that. Right. What did she find? A bird? Ouch. The little thing fell out of the nest. Was it trying to fly? I had wings. I'd probably try that too. Okay, so you... Ow! That's so sad. Do you interact with the tree? No? As you wish. Not my business, honestly. Okay. Move. It's like you are just suggesting for the girls what to do, and they do whatever they want to do. Should we go and interact with the girl in white? The try to say, hello, flower, and other flower. Oh, this is going to be really nerve-wracking. Because I need to collect these things. But thing is, this is not easy to keep up with all the time. Let's see here. Collected skull. Collected the dead bird here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Only 4 more items and you're done with collecting stuff. You just will then, I believe, go and visit your grandma again to check on your hidden I could just run completely ahead for the flower without any problems. I wouldn't mind it. But again, if we do find some things while running, I can't force them to highlight. I should really remap the running button to Z or maybe X instead of shift, because shift is a sticky button. We still need to visit the other areas. All the areas share the same map, the same forest. Thing is, every sister of the sisters has her own interaction with it. 30 out of 144. That's the other thought. I see you. This game is not very much well known. That's why some people would just look at it and ignore it. Funny enough, this was made even before Firewatch, but people do like walking simulators. Weird. Do you interact with this tall area? Or not? Go interact with this little bullets, you may find something. Anything at all? This little bullets? As you wish. Let's keep moving. Says someone else for anything to interact with. Let's see here. Go straight to your side here to visit the next area, next landmark. But here, I want to go here to the piano. It's the piano, so you can check on it. I believe it's for Scarlet. Whatever. So it's just visit wherever we want to visit. Huh? Root? Weird. I hope the person who lost this shoe does not have blisters on his foot now. Rose is kind. Rose is a really kind soul. But she's still very naive. So we found a boot. So that wasn't a piano, that was a boot. I better go check my eyesight. Okay, to now. And just straight down for the well. Head for the well. Check it out. I see that thing and I don't want to interact with it. Do you interact with laundry? That's for Scarlet to interact with. As you wish. With you. Just directly down. Any flowers around? Not that I can see any. Okay, what next? Since nobody at all is commenting with me in the live participation, I'll just have to make up something. Red Riding Hood has, I think, two different interpretations or two different styles. In the original, real, un-Disneyfied version, the wolf eats both Red Riding Hood and her grandmother and escapes. The woodsman then reaches the area, discovers what happened, but he's too late. He doesn't do anything at all. In fact, according to the actual version of the story, the woodsman himself attacks Red Riding Hood, if I'm not mistaken, and defiles her before she's eaten. The original story of Red Riding Hood is very much messed up. The girl in white somehow made me feel. She's regarding me to interact with action, I guess. Well, deep inside everybody is a dream. Yeah, let's say that. Stop. Heroes, stop. Let's move. Thanks for the help, girl in white. Also, we have another flower there. If I were to force myself to mute the song to not let it be claimed, I'll have to literally mute everything. In my case, that will not happen. I'm too stubborn to care. But again, that will also make me discouraged from playing more games that are musical in nature. Maybe rhyme games, even. Them games. This is new. It's here. Interact with it. Everything is one. My molecules float in all directions. The trees, the clouds, we are all one. Nice ideology. Come on, let's get moving. We still have some other areas to go through. So we are here. We still have two more areas to go to. That's it. Where to next? Maybe to the east would be good. Since we already checked the area here. East, yeah, just continue on like this. Go to the area, check out if there is anything else to interact with. Yeah, kind of a little bit here toward the piano. George Arturo Garifascutta. Hey Invisible, I was planning a Al voice call on Discord soon. Will you join? We'll see. Can't promise anything, but if you want me to join you while streaming, I'm not really sure if that's possible, but we'll see. According to how many people there is online. Another flower. If there is a good number of people, I may join you only in audio. Not too much involvement. We'll see. 36 out of 144. How about you? Just keep on going south. I think that's the area for the camp. Yeah, the map just right now looped. How do I know the map loops? Because the girls started to stutter a little bit while walking. That's the campsite. Do you interact with anything at all in here? These trees are marked for death. What kind of butcher is doing this? A woodsman? Who else? By the way, this girl in white really loves this tint so much. A little too much, in fact. Because on Steam community, she's way too many times reported she always gets stuck there. Ignore her. You interact with this? You interact with this. All of this is just for Carmen. But keep on moving. Strange audio. Still can't run. That's the graveyard, we already visited it. Let's go south more, see if there's anything else for us to visit. So far we only have 2 more items for Rose to collect. Unless, once again, the other items can be shared with other sisters, we'll see. We still didn't yet reach the piano or the playground. Doesn't matter. I don't see any other flowers. Did the game just loop? Yeah, we looped. My mistake, we looped. I already visited the graveyard, no need to go back to it. Where am I? I don't know, just keep on. Oh, I'm on the very edge. I'm not going there. Cycle of life and death knows no bin. Is this entire area supposed to be a lake? Because I'm not interested. Okay. I'm going to the piano. Laundry. The atmosphere is more confusing than scary. Not interested. Not interested. I don't see any flowers. This is the pile of feathers. Go a little bit to the left again. The northeast. I'm trying to comb the forest as much as possible. Collect whatever you can. There is a flower there. I saw it. Let's go for it. Thank you, but I'm not interested in the wolf at the moment. I'd rather collect my collectibles and go back to Grandma's house. Two flowers at the same time. I'm not going for the boat. Forget it. That's not it. What do you think of LSD Walking Sim for the PS1? Didn't play it yet, but I may play it one day. Sounds like an interesting lunacy. And very much full of fantasy. Let me try it out. Hello. Hello, White. There was a floor here. I'm positive there was a floor here. There. Had they not shown, if they didn't shine, I would never find them. 39 out of 444. She wanted for me to follow her. You know what? I can find some things. Like maybe flowers or interactable things. Sometimes she can help you quite nicely. I already interacted with that thing. I almost reached that piano. Had the girl in white not this set up to me. What is this for? Piano. Also, if you need to ask me, I'm still losing my public hours. Regardless how much I keep recording, this site will keep taking from me all my hours that I collected throughout the year. As long as I will not collect 4,000 hours a year, I will not be allowed to monetize anything. If that is not unfair, I'm not sure what is. Now what do you? Just keep on going here. See what happens. What's that? It's the cards. Good. Where are we at? Okay. Go forward, then go north. What is it? You can check this? Okay. For some reason, whenever I want to emulate it, regardless of downloading it from sites or emulate and hardware I used, it never works. Good to know. Then I better test it out. If it works, I better test it out. Okay. Where are you taking me? Again with the runny nose. One moment. Let's see here. Okay, go forward, then north. Like I've been cursed by Sony for something. Sony cursed itself by itself when they decided to make all of their games No exceptions. Family friendly and for newborn only. Everything they censor, everything they stop from releasing. Whatever market drop they get, they deserve it. Used to be a fanboy myself, not anymore. I grew up, learned what's right, learned what's wrong, and realized that everything Sony ever did was wrong. Almost everything. Well, the fact that EA does everything literally wrong. And it killed also 14 studios, because they shall be. The day they were established to the day they fall. Inevitably. I didn't see anything so far. It's highly possible that whenever you can't find anything at all in this game, it means simply put that the other sisters have a role to play with it. Where's the playground, by the way? I didn't see it yet. Because the playground is an area where we should be able to visit. Keep on going to the north. Anything we can interact with at all? Seriously, anything at all? Even if only flowers? Not going for the wolves yet. I want to make sure we collect many things even then. I know the game is not that much action focused or entertaining, but at least the big picture is being drawn little by little. Okay. Every sister will have to comb the forest, not to make sure that she's not missing anything. I just saw here. What is this? Just a flower, or it is a teddy bear? I think. Continue on with your journey to the north. Okay. So far, don't see anything out of the journey. Just lots of trees, no flowers, no interactables, no nothing. Is it really? Is it for real that Rose has nothing anymore to interact with? Not even the playground? What's the area? Okay, continue on like this. Keep walking. First time for you to ever see a walking simulator game? Would you just walk? There is a flower there, finally. Something changed. Walking simulators are meant to be played as a relaxation game. You literally do nothing but walk. And usually with some music, some deep story behind the walls, who knows? Finally, flower, go collect it. $40 out of 544. So exactly why did I wish to play this game other than it being indie and being some kind of a translation for Red Riding Hood, as it is a fairy tale? Because I never before played a horror game, let alone a psychological horror game, literally. So I'd like to change the pace a little bit. Also, I never played so far any walking simulator game either. So just different variety, I think. When you spend as much time as I spent without any friends or anyone to talk to, and whenever I speak, nobody listens, everyone wishes to just keep talking above my voice, is when you realize that you need to at least talk to yourself. Because you will be the only one who will listen to yourself. Okay, just keep on forward. I hope we can find your 3 special rooms. Also, we already have. Let's see here. You've checked out mouse. You checked out this area here. The well. You checked out the skull. You checked out the boots. And the dead bird. We still have 2 more, but I'm not really sure how to reach it. That's why we are trying to kind of find what we're missing. Unless the missing things are with one of her sisters, not necessarily herself. So it's very possible. Since she and Ruben both share some things. So now, go to your left side and go through the middle of the map. Let's see if we can find anything here. If you comb the entire map without finding anything, it means most likely they are hidden behind her other sisters. Let's take a bit more. Then I will just have to... What is this? Nothing? We'll just have to interact with the girl in white and make her help us reach outside the forest to go back to Grandma's house. Usually people would ask me what genres do I like. There are plenty. There is quite plenty of genres that I like. So I end up telling them about the genres that I hate. Why? Because it's much easier that way to limit our skill of searching. What is she doing? Hello? What's up? Yeah? Hello? She wants from me to leave the forest with her. Not yet, we're not done yet exploring. If you want to call her, we can actually summon her. How? Just completely idle. Don't even touch the camera. And then she will just be summoned. We already did it once with Ruben, when she started playing hide and seek. I don't see anything yet. Continue on a little bit here to the north. Then, if nothing happens at all, we'll just have to go back to Grandma's house and check out what kind of rooms we unlocked. Games that have the theme of Brothers Grimm or, in general, high fairy tales, I love them. Contact for this? Good idea that I checked for the north. Balloons. If this balloon did not have a string, it would simply float away. That is true. Rose, stop. Give me back control. Rose. Rose. Give me back control. Stop. Oopsie! It blew up. Ouch. A number of times by now, people told me that my laughter is disgusting sounding and disgusting flavored. I don't blame them. I don't laugh often. Why? Because I don't have a voice for laughter. Regardless. Now she found the balloons, which is something for Ruben originally. Regardless. So both of them can interact with it. Strange. Okay, anything at all in here, Rose? No? Okay, anything else at all? Any flowers to collect in here already? Just keep running to the north. Stop every now and then to check for roses. There's nothing else to be seen or searched for, just keep running. Sometimes the girl in white can easily help you find the collectibles. She looks like she doesn't want to help me this time. What should I do? I mean, her AI is from 2009. Spare her some time. Okay, let's see here. I'm searching for something to interact with, flower, or maybe collectible. I see that thing to the right side, but did I not interact with this? Okay, fine. Let's go to interact with it. Looks like a couch. A chest. What is this thing? It's not on the map. Something new. Something new. A couch. Sybil. Go, interact. Everything is one. My molecules float in all directions. The trees, the clouds, we are... You already said that line once for... Good. Did you already collect this for? Strange? Now we go back to the northwest a little bit to continue our run, our walk. I frankly don't mind people ignoring these videos or just skipping them altogether. Walking simulators are not for everyone. Anything else at all, honestly? Anything at all? Collectibles, interactables, anything? The couch didn't even make it to the map itself. Wow. I am seriously just combing the entire forest's map. And nothing's happening. Go to the place a little bit, see if there's anything here. Aren't they going to spawn for me any flowers? I think the fastest video will be Ruby's, since she is the fastest of them, rank-wise. There's a bathtub. There's a bathtub in here. Do you interact with bathtub? It's like she does. Interact. She likes to sit down a lot. Everything is one. Yeah, it's the same. It's literally the same. Stop. Move it, Rose. Is that by any chance the playground? Am I mistaken? Go to the northeast. It should be the playground since we didn't see it yet. Unless this is just a loop for the camping area. Do you not have the permission to go to the... Yeah, that's the camping area. No need for it. Okay, go south. South. Yes, south. Not necessarily to the cemetery, just below it. Keep running. So far I don't see any roses in here. Any flowers to collect. Collected a good number of them, but not yet. Oh, I need still around 100 of them. Hold it. The area to the south is where the wolf is at. So let's go to the west this time. We'll seek the west and then we will go back to Grandma's place. Yeah, to the west. Check the area to the west and then we'll stop. We already visited the wall of the silver bullets. Ignore it. Sometimes if the character can't find roses or flowers around, maybe because in her own role, she already took all of them. Which by process of elimination, it will be very bad for us to not discover all the flowers, since we will end up having to comb the forest with every single system of the 6 of them in order not to find all of them. I'll need to wipe my entire keyboard with the foot wipes once we're done. Check the time, please. 1 hour and 2 minutes. Not bad. Looks like every run of through the forest takes 1 hour to explore it. Arthur, Arthur I may end up joining you in the call if nothing happens that's worthwhile. Go to my file, please. Here, trial basket. File. Not bad. It looks like maybe Ruben, Rose, and Ginger, all of them share the same items. Who knows? Since I believe maybe Ruby, Carmen, and Scarlet may share also the same. Who knows? Have I ever before collected all the items in the basket in my first playthrough? Answer is no. I collected majority of them except for one, as I never managed to find it. So I ended up giving up on it. True story. I'm not some person that accepts challenge or difficulty. If the game wishes to show me something or give it to me, it will give me. It will show it to me. If not, I'm not going to pursue it. That's why when you show me some impossible bosses or some really hidden Easter eggs, I tell you perhaps the developers never wanted us to find them in the first place to begin with it. So, yeah, I don't bother with them at all. The developers don't want me to find something, I will not search for it. Okay. If this doesn't work, we'll just have to go U-turn and go to the north. If we find nothing at all, then I'll just have to idle until Rose starts to summon the girl in white and go back to Grandma's house. Maybe some of her other sisters would be interested in helping her out to find the rest of the collectibles. I'm not going to the east yet, where the wolf is at. The map will loop on itself soon. And I don't see yet any flowers on there. Is it worth it to keep just turning and stopping every now and then? It is, because like this I can quickly search for the flowers or anything else without making it take too much time. Just keep running. We've walked a lot, but our trail is very big. Oh, too. The map just looped. Yeah. Continue on. No flowers. No interactables. Nothing. Might as well just make Rose idle enough so that she summons the girl in white and ask her to lead her outside from the forest to the grandma's house. Looks like the playground area was removed, and instead of it, they added for us the wolf in the lake area. Not that I'm interested at all in visiting it at the moment. No need for it. Need to find anything else interactable. Yeah. Good. Any flowers or anything at all that we can interact with? Otherwise, I'll just let her idle and go to Grandma's house. Rose's area is almost done as is. If I can't find the flowers, more flowers, or the last two things in the basket, then just go back to Grandma's house. I will not bother with it. If the girl in white can help us, that would be very much appreciated. Sometimes she can help. Sometimes she will just take you back outside. Where am I at exactly now? Am I saying good? Because I kind of have an idea, a rough idea what to do. Okay, looks like I'll not get anything at all from just walking around. Yeah, I mean, look at this map. We basically, literally, visited everywhere. No trail. Almost everywhere. No more flowers to collect, no more items to interact with, which means maybe Rose's role is done. She better go back to Grandma's house for now, at least. Why not, yeah? Besides, I don't think I need to make these videos any longer since I'm not gaining any public hours with YouTube as is. So even if I just make them instead of 2 hours, just 1 hour, who cares? Frankly not, who cares? Nobody is the answer. Let me quickly visit this area here. I highly doubt there is any flowers around here, but just in case. We'll be visiting the wolves in time, but not at the moment. Since the game wishes for us to visit them, as is. I can't see anything that's shiny, nothing to interact with. Nothing yet. Perfect. You just want me to go to the wolf and that's it. I'm not going to the wolf. Okay. Okay, game, I'm done. Just let Rose be. Don't touch anything. It's just Rose idle until she summons the girl in white. We're done. We need to go back to Grandma's house. What's she doing? No. So she sits down. Go. Go with the hell. Outside of the area. I'm not touching anything. And we're back on the road, the path. Yeah, we made it. Thank you. Interact. Want anything at all with her? Well, not her, just like you hugged Robin. Good. Yeah, thank you. You returned safely. Thank you very much for the help. And no wolves took any of the sisters around this time. Good, thank you. Okay, good. Stop. Thank you. Is there anything else you want? Give it a hug. Yeah, thank you. Thank you for the caring. Now let's just move it. Rose, let's move. Want to play with her or anything else? Want to hold her hand to hand or what? Yeah. Playing around. Are you saying that for every girl she has another certain game to play with? Sure. Okay, stop. That's enough. Want to hold her hand and go back to Grandma's place? What exactly? Hello? That was uncalled for. Okay. They did say in the development... same game with Ruben. Before you start even commenting, the girl in white does give all the sisters a kiss on the forehead to make sure that they are safe and kind of like a blessing. Okay, let's go. Are you coming? Yeah. Goodbye. Take care. Yeah, I'm going straight for the Grandma's house now. Thank you. It's in the front of me, correct? No? Yeah, in front of me. I think that she's going straight for... No, Rose, let's go. I think Grandma's house is right here, good. About the girl in white, I think she will just go back to the... Okay, thank you for the escort. As you wish. Want to escort us to the Grandma's house? As you wish. It's always welcome, I think. Just walk. This time with a friend. Am I really going to take all this time to reach the Grandma's house? Not really. I can just run. She, I think, will run with us. We're almost there. After all, the girl in white will not remain with us all the time. She will go back to the forest. Still, come on now. Yes, the white path there. She will soon enough stop. Her scripts will trigger. She will have to stop. Take care. Again with the playing. Stop, please stop. Take care. Here we are. Once he lets go of our hand, I'll just make Rose run for the grandma's house. We're done. If you wish to ask where does the girl in white live, she's not necessarily as a resident in this area here. Who is she? No idea. Take care. Bye. Yeah. Want to come with me to the grandma's house? And she instantly goes back to the forest. Because her job is done. Kiddos, open. And go inside. You collected some hidden rooms. And you saw some interesting viewers. Let's go. And before anyone starts talking to me about this being an LGBT etc. game, it's not. It's literally not. The game just shows you the girl in white as a guide, not as a lover and love interest or anything else. She's mute and deaf, so the only way for her to interact with you is through action. Living room, this time you will go to the left side, the TV and the kitchen. Yeah. This time the area is a little bit more visible. You then go through an area that I can't even describe because it's completely dark. You go over some stairs. This is the bathroom, I think, because of... What the hell is this? The bathroom suddenly cloned itself with too many sinks. I think, are these doors? I'm not really sure. This is creepy. Walk. A bird cage. And a very big hallway with a weird pattern. And windows everywhere. Okay. And then we enter another room with too many plants, lights with mosquitoes. This is strange. Why do I say this? Because I never visited these areas before the wolf interaction. Why is this room like this? The rug is on the wall and a table is on the wall as well. And there is a crow. Why? And why is the pattern of the... It looks like eyes on the walls. Weird. Again with the deer heads, with the too long corridor walk. Frames are dropping. We reached the grandma's house. Grandma's room. Just inside, it's fine. I know that video is lagging. For some reason it loves to lag in here. Grandma, we're here. She has some medicine to her right side. By the way, the grandma herself is also a guest character from another game. Let's see here. Items collected. What? I can't read. Items collected is 2 out of 5. Special rooms unlocked 3 out of 3. Good. Distance traveled 4,305 meters. We've encountered no rank C. Good. Okay, next session we will be visiting Ginger. not at this moment. So file, we have almost half the collectibles by now. Good. Okay, quit. We're done. Close the game? Yes. Saving. Unloading. 1 hour and 20 minutes. Good. I usually would take breaks to get myself some coffee or tea, but this game is too quick, too short that I don't even need to use the be right back screen. That's strange. I may end up having to use it later on when we start focusing on the wolf encounters. Who knows? Anyway, at the meantime, at least, I'm going to just stop right here. I'd like to pray peace be upon all of my subscribers and commentators, followers, fans, and friends. Everyone from the beasts of Delta Empire and everyone from the Discord server, free to friends by name. Peace be upon Thunderstruck Gaming, be it 09 Gaming, Langslows, Marcus, Ratacross 31, Mark IC22, Eleven, Rogue Agent, Carodan, Cryfield, ZBTV123, Matthew, Eleven, Sagata 85, Arfel, Muscle Pan Gaming, Babix Sapis, Parfan 28, Abdullah Said, Sawa _ and our newest member so far, Torsko. This has been with you, your host Invisible, from Invisible's gaming channel, striking at your hearts from the side of the moon. And this has been with you, the continuation of Project Let's Play the Path by Tale of Tales, a 2009 game, indie game by now retired studio that is made of a couple. Next time, whenever that will be, make sure to stay careful, stay healthy, and stay safe. We are living in a merciless, unforgivable hell. Anything can happen with it. Make sure to give credit and gratitude where they're due. Make sure to keep your friends and family close to you, and your enemies even closer. You don't know when you'll need help or where it will come from. It's easier and more convincing to thank others for their favors for you than it is to put flowers on the graves of the dead. I know I butchered that outro completely, but whatever. Till next time, whenever that will be, Invisible with you, sign out. Stop the stream.